Hey, what's going on? Got a new pickups video here, and as you can see, I was able to get a Sammy Atomiswave arcade motherboard, but perhaps more importantly, a original copy of Dolphin Blue. Get away from these shadows. You can see the Atomiswave holographic seal, and the serial for this one is 0701277. There are some boots of this flying around, some bootlegs. And they will have either no serial down there or the same one, and I can't remember exactly what that serial is, but in case anyone's interested, I'll just post a bubble in it for the video. You can see this game running here. Got it hooked up to the Pana Twin Long, got the sound coming out of the speaker in the back here, so this VGA monitor doesn't have any speakers, so that's cool that the supergun does. And as you can see here, here's the VGA cable running from the board to the monitor. Pretty awesome feature for this one to have that. It's got two dip switches. Dip switch 2 will alter the resolution. You can switch between 15 kilohertz and 31. So if you want to have it running through VGA, it's super high quality, 640 by 480, 480p. It's really nice with the sort of the 3D backgrounds and the 2D sprites. Just it's kind of like the best way to play this motherboard. And you can do the same thing with Namco System 246 hardware and the Sega Naomi as well. But yeah, I really love having the VGA ability. Yeah, dip switch 1 just kind of alters, like, coin count settings, date, time, data for the games, basic configuration settings for the game, such as language, region, difficulty, number of credits, all of those things, like your basic MVS or PGM would do as well. Got kind of a noisy fan on the back, like a CPS2 motherboard. Yeah, these things are really cool. Like all those other systems, MVS, PGM, they have interchangeable carts. Pretty nice. Yeah, this game just looks absolutely beautiful running through VGA, 680 or 640 by 480 rather. I tested it out in 15 kilohertz on one of my CRTs, and it still looked pretty nice, but definitely this is the way this is meant to be played. It does look a whole lot sharper in high definition with those 3D graphics in the background. It just really makes the thing just pop. It just looks awesome. And got my blue Pana Twin Long running Dolphin Blue, so kind of cool. It's just the demo mode for the game running. Pretty awesome. I love the boot screen for the Atomiswave too. It's got a cool little jingle, a nice graphic that pops up. I don't know how loud the volume for this thing is going to sound with the, through the camera, with the fan on this thing blaring out. And, sometimes in my videos in the background you might hear a bunch of fans, and, that's like the CPS2 boards when I have them running. They're quite noisy. Yeah, I was pretty pleased to have this Samsung SyncMaster 213T for the VGA for the Atomiswave. Just an old monitor lying around that I wasn't using anymore. And it's pretty cool because this thing, it's pretty reliable, this specific model, for syncing up with whatever you want to display on it. I mean, a lot of times these other CRT, or rather these LCD TVs, the newer ones, I mean, sometimes I've heard of a lot of problems with Naomi boards and Atomiswave and Namco 246 not being able to get the signal through to the LCD monitor on some of them through VGA. But so yeah, I was like a little worried, but popped this thing right in there, and no problems at all. It did actually put the monitor on. I mean, this thing does have some pretty cool stuff on it. I don't know if you can see it at all, but it has like vertical hold and horizontal hold. And you know, sometimes these super guns will display arcade boards a little bit askew or up and down, and it did, you know, it syncs up perfectly. The picture is beautiful, but when I first turned it on, it was like kind of pushed over a little bit, you know, about to here, so I was like, oh no. But thank God I was just able to, with that horizontal hold, vertical hold, just move it over and adjust it, you know, exactly how I wanted it to look, and it looks perfect. Everything's displayed in there perfectly. No parts of the picture are outside of the screen or anything like that. Yeah, this is an awesome game. Yeah, I was just looking at, you know, I'd heard of it a lot, but and you know, I tried to run it in MAME a long time ago, and it wouldn't really run very well on my computer. But just recently, I was looking at Wicked Clown NZ's videos of it, and I was thinking, man, dude, this just looks totally awesome. So I definitely gotta try and find it. And actually, the arcade store I found the Dolphin Blue card at, it was the very last one they had. And you know, it was, being that it's an original carton, not a boot, it was quite expensive. Like twice as much as the actual motherboard costs, so it is getting more and more rare to find. So if you can find it, I suggest jumping on it right away. And it reminds me a lot of a downloadable game for the 360 XBLA. What is it called? Hardcore Uprising, a Konami run and gun that sort of has the 3D backgrounds with the 2D sprites in the front. And yeah, to me this one plays a whole lot like that and looks a whole lot like it as well, but yeah, this one I prefer a whole lot more. It's a lot better. Love the demo, it's pretty beautiful, these 3D graphics. And you know, this was a Japanese cart, so everything was displayed in, you know, you can change it to Spanish, English, Japanese, I think maybe Chinese as well, I'm not sure, but definitely those other three languages, kind of like the MVS carts. You know, all region data is stored on each cart, and you know, with this motherboard you can actually just change it out to have it in whatever region you want, which is pretty awesome, kind of like a Unibios on a MVS or AES, but you don't even have to have anything modded on this one to do that. Just go into the configuration settings with dip switch 1 and yeah, adjust it to whatever you want it to be in. Yeah, just totally pleased with this. Just looks just absolutely fantastic. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to show you a little pickups. I haven't been putting up too many gameplays recently because I'm trying to get a tripod for this camera, because sometimes I gotta stack up like 8 or 9 MVS carts and or shock boxes in front of a TV to sort of get the camera on top of it and right up there, so you can, you know, kind of get all the picture in the screen. So I'm definitely going to be putting up some more gameplays. I just got to go, been a little bit lazy, haven't picked that up yet, but been meaning to get a tripod for this thing. But anyway, just wanted to show you my new Atomiswave pickups. And yeah, thanks for watching. So we'll definitely talk to you soon and put up some gameplays of some of this stuff. But yeah, bye for now.